I teach you how to make money with your art. I'm Amy from Amy Parker Art. Thanks so much for watching. I want to tell you how to easily have your artwork represented. What the heck am I talking about? Well, if you haven't heard, I have started a collaborative art gallery for all of you. And I'm so excited to do this because I had so many of you saying that you would love to do something like this, and it's pretty darn cool. I'm going to share screen in a moment and kind of show you around, see what it looks like. Basically, I have designed a gallery on my website, amyparkerart.com. So that my website is hosting the gallery, but it is for your artwork. Okay. So if you are an artist and you would love to have your artwork represented, please go ahead and check out the description here in this video, because I did put a Google Doc that I created for you with all the information, detailed information on how to do this. Yes, there is a fee, but it's a very small fee. It's $30 per year per piece that you put in, unless you are a member of Creative Warriors. That is our membership, and you get a spot, as many as you want, for $20 per spot. I do highly recommend that if you're going to join the Collaborative Art Gallery, to think about putting in either one piece, three pieces, or five pieces, because it just looks better, right? It just looks better. It's like a little collection. Either you're displaying one piece of art, three pieces, or five pieces. Like the odd numbers seem to be a little more eye-catchy. So anyway, hopefully you can hear me today too. Let me know, even if you're watching the recording, because I actually just got a new external microphone right here, and hoping that it is working. Some of you heard the weird sounds in the background the past few months as I was doing my lives for you. And like when I do my coffee chats with Jamie and things like that, people are like, oh, it sounds kind of weird. That's because my internal microphone was not working too hot. So I got this toner mic that seems to be pretty neat. Thank goodness I have a husband who is a sound engineer and set this up for me. So, but I'm using StreamYard. So I'm hoping that it's working with StreamYard as well. Go ahead and say hi when you pop on. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm here in New Hampshire. So anyway, let me show you. First off, let's talk about like the benefits of being in the Collaborative Art Gallery. Number one, there's not many of you in there right now. I think we have maybe 7 or 8 total. So if you jump in now, it's great because your art is definitely going to be seen. It's going to be close to the top of the gallery. Hello, Nirmila. Second, benefit of being in the Collaborative Art Gallery is you literally can say to people, hey, my paintings are represented in a gallery. Woo, woo. It's wonderful to say that. Gives you some clout, you know. Another great benefit is the name, right? Collaborative Art Gallery. This is a collab. We are working together here. So I actually set up a few posts for you. I pre-made some marketing packs, and I'll continue to do that. So all of you that join the Collaborative Art Gallery will also be able to jump into our private Facebook group for the gallery. And within there, that's where I give you the marketing packs. And so working as a collaborative artistic team, right, together, we can all use those posts, which I've done myself, and I know many of you have. Actually, I think all of you have who are in the gallery, because I've seen them on your socials. You can use those to post on your socials to like promote and market the gallery, because guess what? It doesn't just help you, but it helps all of us together who are in the gallery. In this way, you don't have so much pressure on yourself, like, oh my gosh, I got to do this all alone. No, all of us are working together to pump each other up, to share posts about the gallery and things like that, so that we can get some eyeballs on our pieces. Um, If you have questions, go ahead and let me know. I would love to know your questions. I'll answer your questions for you. But I'm going to share screen to just give you a visual on what this looks like. A lot of you are like, oh my gosh, I'm so confused that I don't know how to join. Literally, just check out the description. I made a Google Doc for you. It walks you through the steps. It's pretty darn simple. Basically, you just read the information. I give you copy and paste um, prompts where you can fill in your name. I'm the artist. Here's your name, the price of your piece, what link you want, and all this stuff. You don't have to know how to build a website. I'm putting that on for you because I know how to do it. So I'm making it nice and simple for you. Okay. So, and by the way, you may or may not know this, but the gallery is not open all the time for new artists, except right now at the beginning of every month, the 1st through the 5th, I have open call. So, hello, today is day one of open call for the Collaborative Art Gallery. So, if you want to jump in, go ahead and jump in. But don't get me wrong, after the 5th, I don't just shut down the gallery. The gallery is open all the time. You can use it on your websites. You can use the link for your socials. You can use the marketing packs I'm making for all of you who join and things like that. Okay, so let me share screen and show you what it looks like. Let's see here. Give me a moment. Share screen. Let me just share entire screen. This might help a little bit better. Okay. So when you go, once you join, right, you go to my website, amyparkerart.com. Right here on the header, if you're on your phone, it's probably going to have like the 3 little lines, and then you click that for the header. And it's going to say Art Gallery right here. And when you click on that, here it is, voila. This is the Collaborative Art Gallery. So it is hosted by my website, but it's so cool because you can have your pieces in here. It says just by viewing, this is for people that come to check it out, right? Your art lovers, right? They'll read this, which says just by viewing these original pieces, you're helping to support a living artist. So thank you. When you see something you like, click on the image to bring up the full view, details about the artist and piece. We hope you enjoy your experience here. And then each artist is responsible for their own sales transactions. I do not take a percentage when you sell your piece. You market whatever you want. And if you sell it, great. If you don't, listen, you're still going to be represented in a gallery. So that speaks volumes right there. All right. So we have this piece by Robin. She's one of our creative warriors. So I just wanted to show you this. And, this is what you can fill out, right? You don't have to write it just like her, but literally you can put anything in here that goes along with your painting or what you want people to know about you. People that are viewing the gallery can just hit this little caret here, this arrow, and it will bring them through the gallery. Or they can go back to the beginning. Whoopsie. And they can go down and like pick what painting they want to look at. But so that's the great thing, right? So I showed you Robin's, and then here's Madeline's. She's also a creative warrior. Beautiful painting. And you'll get this stuff right here, which is like I told you in the Google Doc, which is a copy and paste, right? That way you can email it to me. I set this up for you so you don't have to worry about all that stuff, right? I'll just put it in here. There is I can put one link in for you as well. So Madeline has the link to her business page right here. If you click that, it will go to her business page. Here we go. This one's Tamra's. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And once again, just showing you down through here, she's got this, it's a mixed media piece. You can write what it is. You can write a little bit about the artist. She's an award-winning artist from California. That's awesome, Tamra. And here's another one of her pieces as well. Here's Elisa Amari. She's an amazing artist as well. She's from Florida. Soul Purpose. I love the name of this painting, don't you? So anyway, and like I said, I'll put a link to, like, for instance, Elisa has hers linked right to her payment link for this painting. You can do that as well. You can link wherever you would like to go. Here's Karen Finnegan, another amazing watercolor artist here. Beautiful realism. She's from Australia, as well as being a creative warrior. We're so lucky to have her. Another one of her pieces, just totally gorgeous. And there's another one of Karen's pieces. These are some pieces of mine, so I don't need to show you those. But like I said, jumping in will be great, because every time a new artist joins the Collaborative Art Gallery and we're representing your work, I'm going to put your piece first. It's just going to kind of go in order. And every once in a while, depending on how many pieces we have in here, I'll switch up the order so we can give everybody a chance to be seen. Let me get back and see if you have any questions going on. I don't see anything in the comments yet, except the hi from Nirmila. So thank you, Nirmila, for that. But if you have questions as I'm showing you this stuff, go ahead and let me know. So if you, once you do join, become a member of the Collaborative Art Gallery, this right here is our Facebook group that is just for members of the gallery. Okay. So once you become a member, you can request to join this Facebook group, and then I will add you to the group. And we've got all of us right here in the guides of the group. Oops, sorry about that. I have like noise going on. Anyway, in the guide section here, I have marketing packs set up for you. I got the link to the gallery. Obviously, I just showed you where it was on the website, but I'm giving you like images to use and things like that on your social media, so we can all help each other out. Nirmila, that's awesome. She said she's going to check this out. So yeah, for those of you that have been waiting, just wanted to let you know that's what it is. So if you get stuck, you're like, I'm not very tacky or anything like that, just go ahead and send me a private message. If you're following my profile, Amy Prendergast Parker, or if you're a friend of mine or whatever, you can PM me anytime. There's so many ways to contact me. I'm streaming right now from my business page on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So thank you so much for watching. You can message me right on either one of those platforms. You can also send me an email directly if you would like to do that at info@amyparkerart.com. Jane, let's see what you're saying, Jane. I'm hoping to do this in August before the 5th. The Facebook group is cool. I'll try to figure out a way to set up payment link. Is that to her website? When I was, I think what you're asking, Jane, is when I was showing you Elisa's, which she had a payment link. Actually, I think her payment link goes right to Google Pay, if I remember correctly. But everybody has a different link. Like I was showing you Madeline's. Madeline has a link right to her Facebook business page. So if you guys don't have like a PayPal button link, or if you don't have Google Pay, or if you you could even use your Venmo link, or whatever the heck you want to use. But if you don't even have that, the best thing to do is just put a link to one of your socials. Like Madeline did, like right to her business page, because you know what, if somebody is interested and you're active on your business page, they're going to love you, follow you, and ask you about your paintings right there, right? So you don't even have to sweat the small stuff, right? If you want to jump into the Collaborative Art Gallery now, before doors close for open call, which is the end of the day on the 5th of August, if you want to jump in, but you don't have a payment link, that's okay. Like I said, just use one of your other socials. I have a spot in there for you to actually put your email as well. So people can, who love your art can literally email you. But this is, this is growing, right? It's still new. I showed you we have a little over a handful of members in the gallery right now. Tracy, big shout out to Tracy, Tracy Abbey Lake. I need you to get me your paintings because I know you paid for a spot, but I didn't get your paintings yet. So please send me those so I can get your beautiful artwork inside of the gallery. Sorry, that was just a little shout out side note to her. But I want to offer this to you because I just think that it's a helpful way another way, right, to promote yourself and to have your art out there in internet land. Um, it's a fun thing for us to do together, and it's not like you're in a gallery where you have to be exclusive. Listen, I'm not taking a percentage of your work, right? I'm charging per piece that you put in per year. So it's like your annual fee for being in the gallery. Whatever you pick it. You pick how many you want to put in. So if you click the description of the video, you'll find the Google Doc right to that. So you can see, I wrote it out step by step, very easy to follow for you. If you missed when I was telling you how you can contact me, you can contact me through email, through my socials, any way you want. There's also my contact info in the Google Doc. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and check it out. If you have questions, like I said, let me know. And I just wanted to pump you all up and let you know and remind you that it's open call. If you miss this month, don't worry. You can always do it next month too, because we open the doors for accepting new artwork at the beginning of every month for 5 days. Jane's got some great questions here. Let's see. She says, if we swap out one piece for another, is that allowed or an additional fee? Okay, a link to social media is a good idea. Yeah. There is a fee, but it's a minimal fee. I don't charge you the same fee. Any revisions that I do, like say that you sell a piece and then you want to put another piece in there, it's just $10 for me to redo that for you and have it be in the gallery. So hopefully that helps you out, Jane. If you are a creative warrior, you get a couple dollars off. It's like $8. The only reason I'm charging for that stuff, everyone, is because it's my time. Like I have to go into the editor of my website. I have to get your information. I have to take out your old painting. I have to put a new painting in. I have to do some revisions in there. I have to put in what you want to say. So it's not like, it's like one quick step for me. I do take a little bit of time to help you out with that. So that's why I do charge a small fee for it, but it's totally doable. And I'm all about helping out self-representing artists, which I am myself, and I've been doing for years. So hello, Whitney. I am good. Thank you so much for popping on and hanging out with us. Okay. Well, I am going to jump off now. Unless I see some more comments come in quickly or questions, then I will answer those for you. And if not, you can always ask on the recording of this, right? If you're seeing it after the fact, no big deal. I'll get the notification and I'll come back to check it for you. You guys know I'm good like that. I hope that you've all been painting, creating, and all that fun stuff. Hey, I'm really excited about something. This isn't about the gallery, but it's about creating. So I want to show you a couple of fun little artistic goodies that I got in case you want to try them out yourself. Hold on a second. I have to grab them. Okay, I'm back. So this painting behind me is, believe it or not, a mixed media piece. I finished it yesterday. I was working on it for a few days. I tried a new drip technique with this, and it was so fun. It was so fun. So if you are having artist block, or if you just want to try something new or whatever, the best thing to do is to get some new supplies or to try out some supplies in your studio that you might not have used in a while or before, whatever, right? So I want to show you a few supplies that I've gotten recently that I super duper love. Let me see what you're saying, and then I'll get back. Um, oh, that's cool. Whitney says she's been making her minivan into a camper. Oh my gosh, Tim and I did that one year with his cargo van, and he literally spiffed that thing all up into a camper. And we drove all the way down to where did we go? We went to all the way down to Sarasota, Florida, stopped a bunch of times along the way to visit family and friends. And so we went all up and down the East Coast. It was super fun. So have fun with that, Whitney. It's going to be a blast. All right. So here's some of my favorite new supplies that I'm messing around with. Um, these are called high flow acrylics. And most of the painting behind me is done with acrylic medium, but I did use these high flows as well on some spots, like on the tips of the mountains. And I just love um, the beautiful effects that it was giving me. It was just totally amazing. This I got some India ink, and I got a couple different colors of India ink. I didn't use this on a painting yet, but I have used it in my mixed media pad just to kind of play around with and see what it does. And OMG, it does some really cool stuff. You can take your paintbrush and just kind of put some drops of water and some like little lines. Then you take a little drop of this, put it in, and see the magic that happens. It is so cool. I did get a few other supplies as well, but I want to show you this one last item that I got that is my absolute favorite. These, I saw an artist using these a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never even knew that was a thing. Guess what these are? Guess what these are? These are called, and they come in different forms and shapes and all that. These are called water soluble graphite pencils. And I ordered these on Amazon. Hello, Tammy. I'm good. I hope you're well too. They came in different hardnesses and softness, right? So I got 3 of these, and I got like a 9B, what is this one? A 6B, and I got a 2B, right? Let me tell you what these things do. It's basically like a huge fat like pencil tip, like the graphite in a pencil, but the whole thing is graphite and water soluble, meaning you can literally use water with this. What I have done is I draw right on my canvas with these. And you guys, I've been drawing my entire life, ever since I was 10 months old, sitting in my high chair. So I love to draw. So I was drawing on my canvas with this, and then taking my brush, wetting it, and it kind of goes backwards, like from the India ink. Like I was telling you, if you put water droplets down and then you put a little bit of the ink into it, it's going to do some cool things. Well, this is kind of backwards. You draw with this first, then you take your paintbrush and dip it in water and just kind of go over it, and it looks awesome. You can either get like drip techniques with this if you want to, or you literally could just blend with it. And it doesn't just give you one like value of blending. It gives you so many different values within like one scribble that you make. So I don't know. I'm just all excited because I love getting new supplies. I'm really like inspired to paint and create, and I have been creating like crazy. Inside of our membership, Creative Warriors, it is Creative Week, and we still got a few days to go with that, and I'm taking full advantage because there's only so much social media we can do constantly all the time. We need to actually create as well. So if you have a little artist block, get some new supplies. Maybe some of these tips would help you. But anyway, just to recap again, I popped on here to remind you the Collaborative Art Gallery is open. Yes, there's a fee, but it's a minimal fee. It is a um, yearly dues, basically, depending on how many paintings you want to put in, and you are in charge of deciding that. If you check the description of this video, you'll find a Google Doc, which has everything explained easily. If you missed the beginning of the video, I did share screen as well and showed you what the gallery looks like. If you want to go right there yourself, you can go to amyparkerart.com, click on gallery, and voila, you can see the amazing creative artists that are already inside of the gallery. Once you join, I will add you to our private Facebook group where I can answer all your questions for all of you who are in the gallery and give you some marketing packs, which includes, some social posts and things like that you can put on your social media, or you can send out in emails, whatever you want to do. When you sell a piece, I do not take a percentage. I am not saying you have to be exclusive with us at the Collaborative Art Gallery. You can literally sell your paintings anywhere you want, okay? I'm all about helping you out, helping out the self-represented artists like me. And yeah, so that's it. Get any questions, let me know. And I hope that you guys have a really nice day. Yeah, you're totally right, Jane. It is super fun. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed this. And I hope that you can hear the sound okay with my new microphone. Bye.